You gonna catch one today, bud? Yeah?
If I can put this thing on.
The whole basin to ourselves. A little bit of what we're fishing today.
Pickerel.
No. The other one.
Lake trout.
What kind of basin are we fishing?
Not really a basin. Just a big body of water.
Kind of like an ocean?
Not quite.
Pull your next one out. Slushy. What are we dealing with here, Jimbo? 14 times 4. 14, 28, plus 10 is 38, 42, plus 10, 56. That's someone who got a C in calculus. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna set up a tip up about 20 feet closer to shore. That's the plan. Beautiful bluebird day. Let me catch some fish. 56, right in the wheelhouse. iFish Pros, throw, a couple Cisco's. Let's have a day. We are dealing with some snow. Whew. And slush. But here's the game plan. Setting up this tip up. I don't even have my Vexler, so I'm not gonna check the depth, but it's probably like 35, 40 feet. Always like to set up a couple tip ups shallower. Put a Cisco on iFish Pro. See how she does. Put a little hole in the belly so it sinks. I actually put on 2 split shots on my quick strike rig just so it sinks a little bit easier. So else sometimes you're waiting a little while before she actually gets down there. This is a lake that doesn't often produce a lot of fish, but can produce some decent quality, and we actually managed to hook onto a decent amount last year, so we've been kind of fishing it more and more. It's so close to our cottage, and yesterday we came out quick for about 3-4 hours and we caught 3. I caught 1 and Dad caught 2. So here's a couple pictures and some footage of those yesterday. Hopefully we can kind of replicate that again. All right, already on the bottom. So probably, I don't know, probably felt like 30 feet, 35 feet, wasn't too deep, which I kind of like, cover more ground. But for anyone who does lake trout fishing, and especially for, you know, bigger size lake trout in the winter, I definitely recommend using the iFish Pros and Cisco on the bottom, just because often they'll, you know, when they're looking for feed, they'll spin around, come around, look for bait, and if it's sitting on the bottom, they'll often just grab it. And I know I mentioned it before, we've caught some of our biggest fish on these iFish Pros, and we never really regret it. It doesn't take that long to set up, not too costly, so I'd recommend it. All right, all set up. Like I said, 56 feet of water roughly, just using a regular tube jig. The thing about lake trout fishing is sometimes you're just, you know, looking for that one bite. I mean, obviously there's a lot of lakes around here in northwestern Ontario where we can go and we catch a ton of little ones, you know, catch 25, 30 in a day and mix in the odd big one. But like I said yesterday we caught 3 nice ones, and that was a good day. I don't like to fish always right on the bottom. I like to work the column quite a bit. Fish and jig 15, 20 feet off the bottom a lot of the times, because the fish won't often be right at the bottom, especially lake trout. So that's kind of how I like to jig for them. Fishy. Going on the screen. Got a nice one on the screen. There he is. Oh, on. Yeah, Oh, he played with me for a while. God, that was cool. He played with me for so long. Oh, and he hit like, I'm already at my swivel. Like right here already.
Okay.
Here it is.
Don't do that.
We'll just hold it. Holy fuck, is this a little guy? That has got to be the smallest trout I've seen on this lake.
Look at the color difference.
That has got to be the smallest trout I've seen on this lake.
Give him a dunk.
Dude, he came up and down so many times.
Looks like the one I
I've never seen a trout this small. Well, smallest fish we've ever caught on this lake. Well, that was interesting. Obviously, like you heard me say, I have never seen a trout that small on this lake. Like even my dad said he's never seen one that small on this lake, and he's fished this lake for probably 20, 30 years. So almost every one we catch on this lake is, you know, 26 to 35 inches. We've never caught one, you know, in that 36 to 42 inch class, but we've also never caught one that small. So that chased me up and down, up and down, up and down for probably at least a minute almost, so if not two. But we got one. We got one. Took a while. That's 4 total in the 2 days. I know I didn't get much footage from yesterday, but at least it was cool to get that one. Definitely didn't expect it to be that small, but they can't all be big. That's for sure. They can't all be big. So 15-minute sled break. Fishing this low. Snow is good. Time to have some fun. Alright, back to fishing. We need one more, at least. Slower day than yesterday. Good snow on the lake though. Snowmobiling is fun. Alright, everybody's going down on a Friday night somewhere in America. Well, it has been a slow day so far, folks. Man, it gets cool when that sun goes down. Xander's on? Oh, baby! Don't lose him! I'm coming over! Xander's on. Xander's on. Xander's on. I'm coming! It's a long run. It's a long run. So are you there?
Yeah. Take your time. I'll do the pulling. You just. Yeah. Is it a good one, Zandy?
I don't know. We'll see. He's right here.
Take your time.
That's a nice one.
That is a nice fish. Wow.
Look
Look at those fins.
T-boned it.
Oh, that's a big one. What are you doing?
Can't feel it. Put them between my nuts. That one's cold.
Can't feel your fingers?
No.
Oh, it's a nice fish, though, bud.
My butt. Sorry, I stepped.
Well,
Pretty good end.
what can you say? I mean, all we can ask for is one more, right? that's what happened. That's what happened. So you can't get greedy. I've said it before.
Great way to end a perfect day.
You can't get greedy.
On nothing but drop tine tackle.
Is that the go-to?
I like these, yeah.
Lake trout. I don't know if I'd say smashing, but fun day lake trout fishing. No flags. Second day in a row. Surprising, but that was a nice fish. Nice red tips on her, red fins, and good way to end it. I think we're gonna pack up, head back, get some meat. So hope you guys enjoyed that little segment out here in God's country, northwestern Ontario. Been kind of slacking on the posting, but figured out today was a nice day. Take the camera out, caught a couple trout. So hope you're all doing well. Peace.